Told us your true intentions, Roman Alexandria. I will not question you again. You've won my trust as well.
I'm pleased that we finally resolved our differences. Now that we trust each other, let's get on with our mission. A Gorine spy with whom Officer Fulcher still remains in contact reports that the Gorines are reconstructing AR-2. If this is true, it could pose a significant threat to us in the near future. I plan to verify whether these intelligence reports are correct by taking an intruder into the area and conducting a full-spectrum close analysis scan of the base.
Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Star Crusader. We're continuing on the Alien Alliance path here, and I need to go figure out if the Gorines are trying to rebuild their forward bases of operations. So I should get my intruder here, and then let's see what I can do as far as secondary missions go. I want to get a few people on the defense as well, so that they are good to go. So we're good to go as far as the defense goes. Yeah, sure, all these. Okay, that's good on defense. And then on offense, let us do some, I guess some combat is basically what we're going to need to do. So let's do some dangerous things here. We'll get Krugon and Hela and Tuta, basically the ones that really can't die. Stellarex. Who else? I might as well have all these guys go too. Oh, that's all we're going to assign. Okay. Very good. Alright, and they will go off and do that. Excellente, and Pilot Academy resources. How many do we have in the Pilot Academy? We got enough in there. Yeah, we don't need all of them in the Pilot Academy. Alright, let's we'll give the other guys a day off. Let's go fly this mission. Okay, so let's see what our... Whoops. I have to reacquaint myself with the controls. It's been a while. Aha, there we go. It has been quite a while since I've last played, so I'm trying to reacquaint myself with everything. Let's see where we're at on the tactical map here. Okay, so we want to look at, there's a Gorine cruiser there, and there's AR-2, so I'm guessing we want to just go straight to AR-2 and figure out what is happening here. Got a lot of scorpions around it, so there is some sort of dastardly activity happening. Alright, so what is it? Is it C? Yes. Alright, stealth generator activate. And as usual for the stealth missions, I will cut away, and then I will return once either I'm almost finished or something exciting happens. Okay, so far so good. Haven't run into any problems yet. We're just completing our scans, and then I think we'll have a mission complete right when we do this. Potentially.
Target scan complete.
Yep.
Mission complete.
Indeed we
Please
do.
return to base.
Alright, so let's see if I can somehow just skirt my way out of here very gingerly instead of having to fly away at full power. Would be rather good. Okay. We're just pulling away very, very slowly in the hopes that this will... I'm just sort of skirting with it. I haven't heard anybody firing on me yet, so we might get away completely scot-free for a change. That would be interesting and nice. Okay. So I can punch it up to 2 once I get out of that scanning range. Alright, let's do this. 2, and then we'll go to full speed. Very good. And then once we get a little bit more distance between us, then I'll hit in the afterburners, kick in the afterburners. And we should be good to go, I think. Yep, there we go. Very good. Afterburners are on, and yes, we are far enough away now. So we'll turn our stealth generator off, and we will get out of here. Very good. Alright, the controls are starting to come back to me a little bit. It's all keyboard controls, so I'm trying to remember all the various keys I'm supposed to hit. Particularly with the intruder, because there's extra keys. With the stealth generator and the stealth battery and all that stuff. The combat mission was a success. There were no casualties. You have secured 3 sectors of Gorine space. Excellent. We are giving them quite the bruising, I'd say. And I got an ace pilot rating. Excellent. And we got another pilot out of the academy. This is terrific. Yeah, sure. We'll call him Pendrell Starbucks, even though that person is dead. We now have a new Pendrell in town. Cool. What's our tactical map room look like now? Yeah, we're making some progress. We're making with the progress. Oh, I keep doing that, even though I'm supposed to do that. Alright, let's see what else is up in store for us.
I was able to successfully scan AR2, and I discovered a weakness that we can exploit. The Gorines are indeed rebuilding the base, but the reactor core has not yet been fully armored. The unprotected reactor core gives us just the edge we need. Destroy it, and we've destroyed the entire new and improved AR2 before it's even finished. The base is heavily patrolled, however, so a full strike wing is out of the question. We'll need to draw some of the Gorine forces away from the base. Officer Fulcher is going to stage a diversionary attack against AR1 in the hopes of drawing the Gorine patrols away from AR2. When the Gorine forces proceed to AR1 to help defend against Fulcher, I'll take a strike craft in with an escort to attack the reactor core. Any questions?
So, we're not really going to attack AR1, are we?
Did you listen at all? He said a diversionary attack. That usually means we go in to attract attention and then get out before we're ever in danger.
I would advise that you show me respect, Pilot Saresi.
Enough arguing. This bickering stops now.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
So a little bit of an outdated voiceover there. We've already blown up AR1, so the text actually was correct in saying that we were going to launch a diversionary attack against AR2, or I'm sorry, AR3, while we destroy AR2. So that was correct. The text was, that is. I'll take Krug on with me, even though he kind of sucks. Let's get our combat resources. I'm putting myself in a Liberator, as always, and I'm putting him in a Scorpion, because they all suck at anything else. So assemble squadron. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Secondary missions. Yes, we're going to do some more combat, because we're doing so well at it. So we'll do a little bit of that, and that, Tuta, and Stellarex, and Overlord Cool. Oh, I can't do him. Let's get Pendrell out of there, because he's new. It's not the Pendrell we know and love. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Guess you're gonna go on that mission after all, because I couldn't unselect you. Oh, I did unselect. Oh, well, that sucks. Now there's less people going on that than I really wanted, but whatever. Let's just put all these people on garrison duty, so that we keep everybody in tip-top shape, hopefully. All right, good. Excellent, and let us get a move on this mission.
Our plan worked. We've managed to draw a number of Gorine forces away from AR2. Get in there and attack the reactor before they get wise to our plan.
Good job.
Why are we whispering? It's space. It's space. Nobody can hear us. And yet we whisper. Alright, well, we'll just get in here and do what we do. Let me switch over to my disruptor, since that seems to be the best course of action against all things in the game.
A few more flight hours and you ladies might be as good as me.
Okay, come on. This guy on our screen here. Excellent. Ooh, 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 nope. Funky maneuvering. He's trying to juke me. He's trying to juke me.
Please
Oh wow,
return to
crew
base.
gone. What the hell, man? He went right for the prize. He wanted nothing to do with these other pilots. So it's like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm blowing this pop stand. Alright, so is there any other targets here? Yep. Let's first of all, before I do that, make sure we get rid of this guy. Yeah. Oh, okay, we gotta go. Never mind, we gotta go. I still want to kill this guy though. There we go. Excellent. And let's get our disruptors back on again. After this guy. At some point here, yeah. See, it's hard to maneuver in this game and get these guys back into view, because they tend to do that thing where they orbit you at a ridiculously short, you know, clip, and you can't do anything. Alright, let's see if I can give him a few missiles. Yeah, I probably should just wear him down first, because his shields are still up. Alright, let's get some more speed here. And come on. Stand still. This is one of those games where I kind of wish there was a non-cockpit view, because it does get to be a bit annoying after a while. I understand why they do that, why developers used to do that, because you know, they want that immersion, but there are points when it's like, you know what, I have a very, very tiny screen that I'm looking at. let's have a little bit more view of where we're going and what we're doing. The worst offender to that was the Star Trek games, the old Star Trek games, like the Star Trek 25th Anniversary and Judgment Rights and all those stuff in that engine, because you would have to do battle with Klingons and everything else from the view screen. It was just a tiny view screen, and it was 2.5D, just like these. Well, these are actually full 3D, but it was 2.5D, like the old Wing Commander games were. And that made it particularly difficult to do anything in the game. All right, come on. Oh, this guy is really pissing me off. Die already, you bastard. There we go. Alright, now you've been a pain in my rear for too long, so you shall die next. Come on. Yeah, see this, they're really close and you can't do anything about it. You just cannot get them in range. Come on. Of course, the other part of it too is that, honestly, I don't think the game designers ever expected you to just hang here in a firefight. Like, they expected you to just get in, do your thing, and get back out again. And I've never felt good about that. I've always wanted to stick around and do, you know, get rid of all these guys. Because I feel like I'm shortchanging myself when I don't do that. Come on. Well, I might just do that because this is frustrating as hell. It truly is. And this is easy mode. And it's frustrating as hell. Let's just get around this way a bit. And go up here. Excellent. Alright. Get our disruptor back on again. I think at some point too, I would like to go back and play the old TIE Fighter games. I still have them. I have them on floppy, so I have no idea if I'll be able to actually load them up. I think I might have to just go on GOG or something and see if I can pick them up there. Because I suspect that there's... Well, first of all, I don't have a floppy drive anymore. So that's problem number one. And problem number two is I have a feeling that the floppies have probably lost all their magnetism by now, because they only had about, I would say, a 12-year lifespan before they would lose all their data on them, or begin to lose the data on them. Alright, so is that escape pod the only thing left here? I believe, yeah, there's two of them. Those are the only two left. So this guy's going to get a nice free jail sentence. That is what we're going to do over here, and send the Goreens a bit of a message. As if destroying AR1 or AR2 wasn't enough of a message. Send them a little bit more of a message. Alright, come on. A little bit closer here.
Target disabled.
Very good. And let us jump back out to the base. Combat mission was a failure. There were no casualties. Well, that's good. At least there were no casualties anyway. I don't care if it fails as long as I don't lose anybody. For injuries sustained in combat, I've been awarded the Honor Badge. Okay. What does this look like? I can put it on my chest next to the Horus Badge. For the same problem. Oh, another cadet has graduated. We'll call him LaForge. Very good. And let's see if we can do one more mission and get one more mission in on this episode here. So just taking a look at the tactical map room, just even though nothing has really changed there.
A Goreen squadron of fighters and strike craft have just jumped into the Raygon sector, where one of our battle units is based. A recon ship from our unit got near the Goreen squadron, and it detected a drone ship armed with a small antimatter charge. I suspect that they intend to ram this drone ship into our main battle cruiser.
I'll lead a small squadron of fighters on a mission to identify the drone ship and destroy it before it reaches our cruiser. Whatever you do, get away as quickly as you can after the drone is attacked. If the antimatter detonates while you're still in the blast radius, you'll be killed.
This is a suicide mission. Count me out.
Coward. Count me in, Commander Alexandria.
Maybe you're not as bad as I thought, Urko.
Thank you, Pilot Saresi.
This is far from being a suicide mission. If we do our job correctly, we can capture the drone without detonating the antimatter device and use it for ourselves later.
Emphasis on the word capture, huh? Alright, well, let's see if I can do just that. Select the wingman. And is that all yeah, Urko Urko the whale here wants a shot at it, so I'll let him have a shot at it. Take Lord Crawl and Stellarex. Actually, we don't even need these guys. I can just take the weirdos here. Hepto and Opto. Because I'd rather have those guys doing other things. Get one person in a scorpion. I really don't want to use up all my liberators like that, but I'm gonna have to. So let's make sure that all of us, let's make sure Urko is in a liberator. Yes, that's very good. Okay, and secondary missions. This time do the offensive mission correctly. Dangerous, we'll get Krugon, not Picard, Hela, Galrid, Club Caesar, Tuta, Lord Crawl, Stellarex. I think that's all I can do, right? Yeah. Alright, good. Let them go off and do their thing, and then everybody else is on the defense. Garrison duty. Yep. Boy, it feels really good to actually have some pilots for a change. Whereas in the Goreen missions, you're pretty much down to nobody left because they all apparently suck really badly. All right, let's fly this mission. See what we can do here.
Admiral Shiloh will award me the Ascalon Cross when I kill you, traitor.
Oh, Lanthor, you know how to warm a guy's heart, I tell you. Alright, so where is this? Where be this drone ship? That is our space dock. And, aha, it's right here. Alright, let's grab that. Let's target that, I mean. And then we shall go full out and try to get our disruptors trained on it. Everything else is secondary at this point. Ooh, I'm going really, really fast. Come on, stay with it. Stay on target. Stay on target. Wow, I didn't want it destroyed, guy. I wanted it... I didn't want it destroyed. I wanted it captured. Thanks a lot, jackass. Oh, whatever. Okay, Kayla, you're being a real pain in the neck right now. Come on. Want to grab her. Yeah. Come on. Stand still, you damn ace pilot. Just stand here and see if this just keeps on. This is the I hate to belabor the point. This is the AI in a nutshell right here. Just stop and spin. Alright, so I've replayed the mission and we're back to this point, and I'm, it's looking to me like there's no real reason for me to hang around here. We've got a Mazuma patrol ship that's doing lots and lots of damage, and my guys are doing their best at killing a lot of the Goreens that are here. So I am not going to hang around because there's not a whole lot of point to me hanging around. So instead I am going to cut my losses and head back to base. Let's see what happens. Normally I would stay around and just fight constantly, but it's just not. This particular mission, this is the first time I've ever played this mission, and I can just tell that they're just constantly respawning new things. Kind Combat mission was a failure. The following pilots and their ships are lost. Who was lost? Oh, just this one guy. That's all right. He's killed. But other than that, no beneficial results. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a little bit. But our objectives were 100% completed. I tried the second time around to have it disabled, and in fact, I did disable the strike drone. But one of my other guys decided to go in and destroy it. So, oh well. Oh well. I have a new cadet here. Uthmog, I guess. I don't know. Just going to give him just a random name. I'm going to save our game. I've been neglecting to save the game after every mission, which is kind of sucks because I meant to do that. But anyway, let's do this right here. We had 24B we were on, and now I think it's 25, 26, 27B probably. Alright. But that will do it for this episode of Star Crusader. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you next time.